I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family and a few carded dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are carded dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
I still can't believe they snuck into the gallows in order to get at me.
But they failed, thankfully. They haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later, we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawk. I thought it was Locke.
Let's move before we're spotted.
It's not every day a Templar gets leave for something like this. So let's not make a mess of it, right? I'll watch so there's no surprises. Shout if you need me.
Same here. Good luck.
I suppose we should take that as a warning.
The Carter doesn't usually kill other dwarves, does it? I thought that was a rule.
It's the hook!
Do you hear that? Carter scouts.
The time has come! Glory!
What's that?
You're finally here. You've come. Everyone, it's the child of Malcolm Hawk. She's come to us.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
You're not making any sense.
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood, we must have it.
I hope you don't mean my blood.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with Generations of warriors stood guard here. Why does that make me nervous?
The pestilent one. Angerforn. That's a low... Nonsense.
All set. Chained in Lyrium. That doesn't sound good. And there it is.
A fortress? Out here?
Watch your...
Get ready!
I am so sorry about the wardrobe. Was it very...
Looks like a fight! Be ready! That's enough! Now you go! Done. To arms! You get more than your party for! Follow my lead!
You regret this.
Order will rule! How about you? I'll deal with this. Here we go! Get back!
Is this the perk you get for being champion? Because if so, I'm not applying for the position. So now you're the target of batty dwarven assassins? You do attract the strangest type.
Who do you suppose Corypheus is? And why would he want your blood? Looks like a fight! Be ready! To arms! Isabella. A key.
Oh, something stinks.
Blood.
Oh, that
Be careful.
I spy with my little eye something that is red and socially uncomfortable.
Ugh.
No guesses? It starts with A.
Shut up.
Oh, my mistake. It starts with such a B.
Time and a place, Isabella. No games when we're this deep in a mess.
Fine. Gone from B to a real C anyway.
Follow my lead!
Varric was right. The deep roads do drive you batty.
Now we fight!
Want some of this?
They told me you were going to be trouble. Too bad your brother's never alone. His blood's as good as yours. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So, it's Corypheus who's after me?
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
Corypheus wants some blood? Sure. Let me just open a vein. Oh, how about a kidney, too?
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
To arms! What the... What is this? I can feel it inside me.
Be careful, Hawke. Not every link to the past is helpful.
This is going to take me to Corypheus. Can't get through the barrier. We're trapped in here. I'm sure there's another way out. Look at this.
I prefer towers filled with coin to towers filled with darkspawn, for future reference.
Now let's make this quick. We're more used to the city on the surface.
I need to see where this goes. You don't agree?
Here we go!
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Do you hope to learn something about your father down here?
Of course. I barely remember him.
Well, I think your father sounds like someone worth knowing. According to my mother, my father wasn't. Not even for one night.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help from this poor wretch, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
His armor. Look at it. Was he once a Grey Warden? Is that what happens to them?
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Because I always like to follow the advice of tainted, crazy people.
Not crazy. No. Trust me. I know the prison's secrets. The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down, down in the depths.
So, do we listen to the nice madman, or are we setting up camp?
I have to say, this is a nice break from the Templars giving me the hairy eyeball all the time. Are you people ever planning to get a new Viscount, or is the Knight Commander just in charge now?
Looks like fight! Be ready! Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but... who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
It seems hard to credit.
I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
I've opened the seal. Will the prison release me?
There are more. Follow them in. All the way to the heart. Many locks. Only one key. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Another down. Did old Twit say how many more?
I think I stepped in something again.
I keep telling you, kitten, get a pair of proper boots. Like mine.
I can't. I just can't. Your boots go on forever. I get so lost in them.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
This, under Kirkwall. Wonderful. You never get rid of them. Not completely.
We'll give it our best.
Many have said the same. Let's make this quick! Get back! Let's finish this!
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Why do you suppose the Carter want to live in a big hole in the ground?
I don't think they want to be here.
Do you think they fell down
Here we go!
Let's finish this!
Get ready!
Doing anything. Useless. Not doing anything. Be the breeze of mercy on you. That's enough. Not doing anything. You had it. Thank you.
How come you never get lost?
I do sometimes.
I've never seen it. And everybody follows you, and you always seem to know where you're going.
What about that time I led us in circles around the wounded coast for 3 hours?
Oh! I thought you were just admiring the view. Yeah, it was a lovely day at least.
That's enough!
is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls, like an old god. He mimics their cry. He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light, any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn, more than human. He thinks, he talks, he pierces the veil. He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death. I lived, but I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
You must be having so much fun, Aveline. There are more criminals here than I've seen in my life.
Not fun, exactly. But it is a bit like a candy shop full of villains.
You're not gonna say anything?
No, and don't you say anything I want to see how long it takes her to notice.
I'm right here, you know. What are you going on about?
You have a bit of something on your nose there.
What? How long's it been there?
Oh, now you've gone and ruined it.
There's a dwarf. I wonder if this Tetris has anything to do with Varric's family. It's a sad story.
Let's make this quick! Get back!
What a dreadful place. In fact, the Darkspawn had plant flowers. Brighten it up.
Kitten, any flowers would turn into man-eating petal monsters within the hour.
Odd-looking torches.
Maybe just a nice...
Should we
still
light them?
life, then.
Blessed are you, Dumart. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Try to do someone a favor and you end up trapped in a gigantic magical prison. There's a lesson here.
I wonder if Tethras Garen's body is still down here.
The water's on fire. I don't think that's good.
feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You! You have the key! And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why do you care about Hawk's father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary. He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
Why do my family stories never involve embarrassing vacations in Antiva?
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
If she has a way to control him, I don't see the harm.
If the Wardens locked this creature up, they did it for a reason.
I say tear down the walls. Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us!
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Larius is a madman. Let's use every weapon we have against the Blight.
No. Would you destroy us all? Do you turn on me, Durston? Alec? Roland? I led you. Who do you serve?
You bastards. With me, Hawk. We must beat them to the seal.
Jenica and the Hawk? Together?
Stop gawking, fools. Larius and those traitor wardens are on their way to kill Corypheus. Go down the other passage and deal with them. I want them dead.
Yes, Jenica. Look!
This is Larius's doing. I'll deal with it. Go.
Yes, Jenica.
Why are the Carter on your side?
I needed their strength and their numbers to release Corypheus. I led them to him. Showed them where to dig.
Were you behind the attacks on my family?
I hope you can forgive me. Had I known you would cooperate willingly, I would never have done it.
I broke the seals. How is Larius doing this?
There is more to this place than the seals binding Corypheus. Every inch of this labyrinth is a trap. Larius has been here for years. He knows its secrets better than anyone.
If Larius dies, does this barrier dissipate?
Unlikely. But it will stop him from turning more of the prison's defenses against us. Larius wishes to bar my way. Huh. We'll see about that. These things are the sources of the magic that powers the barrier. Destroying it will take too much time, but I can affect the flow of magic to the barriers. Let's continue. Leave it to me. My spell only seems to work on one of these at a time. It will just have to do.
There's no time to waste. We have to get to Corypheus.
This won't give us any more trouble. I'm done with this one. This one is down. Let's move on. I'm done with this one. This one is down. Let's move on. This won't give us any more trouble. Done. us any more trouble. This one is down. Let's move on. The path to Coryphia should be clear.
No further!
No further? Did you really think you could stop me? I will reach Corypheus, and I will harness his power.
No! Never! Your path ends here!
Here we go! Come at you! Me. Useless! Not doing anything. Let's finish this!
And here we are at last.
You can't stop me, Larius. The Wardens will see I'm right about this. With Corypheus's power, we can end the Blights forever.
Hawk, you must listen. Janica is blind to the truth. Corypheus is using her.
Darius has accused you of this several times. Is it true?
Of course it isn't. He's a madman, twisted by years in the deep roads. You know I'm right, Hawk.
She should not wear the Griffin. She is a traitor to the Wardens.
Darius is right. This is too much of a risk.
You turn on me now when I'm so close to my goal. How dare you?
You can still leave. This doesn't have to happen.
I'm getting to Corypheus, even if it means killing you all.
You're fast. Like a mangy, blighted little mongoose.
I have never been called that. Justin, you must leave now. Warn the others. Go to the Underfells if you must. If we fail and Corypheus rises, the Wardens must be prepared. He stirs. Use your blood to free him and strike before he wakes. Strike to kill.
That seems to have done something.
Just 3 more to go.
be a fuss budget, but is this really a good idea?
It takes Hawk blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he had...
Can you feel it? The air is changing. Last one.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte. He speaks of the old gods, the Imperium. You are no man. Do you belong to the Empire? Or be you of dwarven blood? How come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
The Free Marchers haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long? The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight. He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
First he went after the Maker in his house, then me in mine. I'm honored.
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light. The blood draws. The blood is mine. Dumat, grant me your powers. Ah! The fire in my veins! You cannot avoid my fire!
Can't keep this up.
I on! You cannot harm me!
Stay ahead of the flames, Hawk.
And little something more!
On your guard.
Burn, you miserable insect!
He has fire now. He pulled it from the statue.
The power is mine! I am Bristol! Courage, little rat! The maze closes in!
Do something,
You
Hawk.
will die before you touch me, worm!
Nature takes you. You are not enough.
A little something more! The walls are closing in!
I don't mean that.
The lightning strikes me! Feel the chill! You cannot outrun it! You cannot escape!
Watch out for the ice. And the rocks. Careful.
Unbelievable.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
It's me. Gotcha. One less to worry about.
A little something more! Is there a kill in the air? Run all you like! I can reach you anywhere! You did well, Hawk. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here. You've gained an ally today.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus's call, I can think again. I thank you for my freedom.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larias. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
The attacks, Darkspawn, every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. And you really saw all of this. Maker. How would Mother take this strange magic? I wish I could talk to her.
I know it was hard. How much time he had to spend with Bethany and I.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. Another way you take after him, if I remember correctly.
Does none of this make you want to, I don't know, offer a reason for joining the Order?
Right. My great betrayal. All to spite you. Is that how you remember it? We spent so long running. And why? Because of magic, the Blight, money, and abuses. Well, I'm no mage. I'm no warden. And you didn't need me. But there was one thing I thought I could do. Father believed in a Templar. Why can't I? I have to go, sister. Duty calls.
You know Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.